2012 was an amazing year at Christ Place. God is doing the miraculous in our church, and we just want to celebrate that. Last year alone, 933 people indicated it was their first time visiting Christ Place. 314 people attended the Newcomer Connect, where they learned more about Christ Place and how to get connected here. Our average weekend attendance increased by 20% from attendance in 2011. And just the final 4 months of 2012, our average weekend attendance was over 1,800 people. We share these numbers because every number represents a person, and every person represents a story, and every story matters to God. Some awesome stuff happened within our ministries in 2012 as well. Changes to the ministry areas of CP Kids has made church even more exciting for children in grades 5 and younger. Over 240 volunteers in CP Kids are a part of leading children to know Jesus more. This year, our CP students expanded to include both Rock Solid and The Edge, with a separate service for middle and high school students and more than 50 volunteers. We launched a new ministry for CP young adults in the fall and have already seen hundreds of young adults be challenged and get more connected to ministry at Christ Place. Campus Church has continued to grow, reaching students on the college campuses of Lincoln every week with powerful worship and dynamic communicators. Last spring, our first class of 4 students graduated from Christ Place Leadership College, and this fall, another class of students are challenged to grow as leaders through ministry in our church. CP Worship released 2 original songs on iTunes. Last year, we launched Love Lincoln Compassion Ministry and have seen it continue to grow as the DNA of our church. Connect groups continue to be an amazing way for the people of Christ Place to support and encourage one another and grow deeper in relationship with God. People are growing as new leaders, and new people are being connected every semester. Here are some highlights about some other things that happened last year.
Jesus conquered the grave, and now he's alive inside of us. Victorious, victorious. We will stand for our King, the Savior who reigns. In Jesus we are victorious.
loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever would believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And this is the Christmas story.
The Word is always a priority at Christ Place, and God did some pretty remarkable things last year. Thousands of people are impacted every week through our services and by viewing messages online. We are about this mission, to see souls saved and lives changed. In 2012, 678 people made the life-changing decision to follow Jesus, and another 207 were baptized, publicly identifying with Christ. These numbers are great, but what's more amazing is the stories of people whose lives are changed forever.
I was in Islam, I was rebelling, I was fighting every day, living violent every day. I began to do research in my studies in Christianity, and I realized that Jesus was the Son of God, and I got saved last Sunday, and now I'm getting baptized in the name of Christ.
Today I am surrendering everything. I'm giving it to the Lord as a testimony because I've been tested, and I know that without that test I would never have had this testimony.
Just really found my life going nowhere with no real direction or purpose, and made some bad decisions and I got charged with the DUI. Little did I know though what God was really doing in my life and the miracle that he was about to do. A couple weeks down the road, I just remember really asking Jesus to come into my life and seeing him for who he really was. It could have all been done after that too, but a couple months down the road, I found out that all my charges had been dropped and I was set free. It's just crazy in how it relates in that I was set free from something that I really deserved. And I'm just getting baptized today just to take that next step in obedience with God and just to show him how much I really love him.
Thank you for being a part of what God is doing at Christ Place, for giving, praying, serving, and inviting. We pray this is just the beginning.